Bullx Neo has just come out to the public and is by far the best trading bot I have ever used. It has an insane amount of features compared to other bots and has made me tens of thousands of dollars since I received beta access a few weeks ago. Within this video I'm going to be showing you every one of the new features, the best fees to use for it, the best filters to make sure you do not miss anything, and my personal strategy to use with it and fully take advantage of everything it has to offer. Every single trade I take nowadays is using Bullx Neo, so if you haven't signed up already, I have left a link in the description to sign up and skip the waiting list as well as get a percentage off your fees. It truly is a game-changing bot, and no matter what bot you're using right now, whether that be Photon, Trojan, another Telegram bot, this is my personal bot that I've been using since June and is by far has the most features undeniably. The first feature I'm going to be talking about, and in my opinion the best feature that Bullx Neo has added, is this inbuilt in-house wallet tracker. You can add tags for every single wallet as well as an emoji, and you get alerts for these wallets. As you can see down the bottom left, you get all these alerts and you can quick buy these alerts. You can see how much they bought, what market cap, etc., what token, and yeah, it's really quick. You can also turn on sound alerts for these, and as I said, quick buy for these alerts. That is pretty good, but that's not really the main thing for it. The main thing is them actually popping up on the chart. So we'll pull up a random chart here. As you can see, all these little logos is a different person buying and selling this coin. So you can see Leighton, and then there's someone else down here that bought it to TVEX, and these are all people that I've added to my wallet tracker. And as you can see, the demon means they're a trench demon, which I added, which is basically one of my little things. So what I would recommend you do is you can add the wallet here. You type in the name, whatever you want, and then the wallet address, and then what you would do after that is you make a tag for them. So yeah, I've got these 4 tags: Alpha, KOL, Trench, and Pump.sad, which is basically just a group. And yeah, I've got a different emoji for each one. So say it's a trencher, let's say orangey, I've got a little demon emoji for all the trenches, and I've got the trench tag, so I can easily filter them out on the chart, whether they be a trencher or say Rowdy, which is a pretty alpha trader, as he does have a lot of copy traders and he's more of a high conviction trader. I've got this little gold emoji as well as the alpha tag, so it's really easy to distinguish on the chart. So this one's Pump.sad, this one's a trencher, etc. So when I see a gold on the chart, I know it's going to be something good, as well as clown for the calls, as a lot of them I don't really like buying after, as they've got a lot of copy traders, and they don't really always buy the best coins. So you can have one for each thing. I would recommend having a trencher, KOL, and then maybe either an alpha or whatever you want. You could also do one for each FNF group, which I will be planning on doing eventually. So you can see here S2FNF and GFNF, which is Grand FNF. I will be making a different tag for it and a different emoji for it very soon. I just haven't got the chance to do that yet. But this is by far the best feature for Bullx Neo. So if you don't have wallets to actually add to this list, I've got free ones in the Discord that I've linked in the description. I've left my whole list of wallets that are on my Neo, so you can get them popped up on your chart, as well as in the top holders and top traders tabs over here. These will be renamed if you have any of these people on it. So yeah, it's a really good thing to have, and I use it for pretty much basically any trade to build conviction on the trade, as well as build just a thesis on it to see where people are selling. See, maybe they're buying the whole way down there, maybe it'll be bullish for me, as there's good people DCAing into a coin. The next thing that ties very closely into the tracker is actually the new portfolio or wallet analyzer feature. As you can see here, click on any wallet, whether that be a holder, a top trader, or just someone that made a trade. So let's click on this one here. You can see this guy's made 237k profit, and you can also check his most profitable trades. So he made 150k on this coin called Dogecast, not too sure what this is, but yeah, you can see 3 weeks ago he made 150k and was one of the top traders on this coin. Yeah, it would have been this one here, which is pretty insane. And you get a full analysis of his wallets, his trade history, his most profitable, and you can also see his biggest losses here, minus 43k on a coin. So you can see deployed tokens, active, and trade history. So this is a really good way to find wallets if you don't actually have any wallets to track. So yeah, you can just click on all these top traders as some good coins, which recently happened. So this one made 118k, he's up 267k all time. Then you just want to check their consistency, their win rate. I've also got a full video if you don't know how to do this properly. I've left a full video. It'll pop up in the top right corner here. So this guy made 560k, but 460 of it was from one trade. So maybe this isn't one guy you want to add to your tracker, as if he's hit 460k out of 560 of his profit on one trade, it doesn't really show any sort of consistency. If you go here, it's probably lost a lot. Yeah, 55k, 47k, 20k, 20k. Yeah, it's definitely not a guy you really want to track on your wallet tracker. But yeah, you can just go through all these top traders on good coins and see what they're up to just on BullX. You don't have to go into GM.en anymore. You just hover over, see this guy's got 97% win rate and 1.2 million in the last month. Pretty insane stuff. So yeah, if you definitely see wallets like this, you might want to just keep an eye on it. Just make sure that, you know, they're not bots obviously sniping every single coin, as you know, you don't want to track those type of coins. The next feature that I really like on BullX Neo is the portfolio feature. This feature is really good to be able to track your actual portfolio and make sure you're creating a steady profit basically. This is one of my really old wallets. I'm not too sure, you know, when this was, but yeah, you can see realized P&L 5k. You can see the chart of how much the wallet had in it. Yeah, and you can also see the total revenue, total spent, the unrealized P&L, the realized P&L, and the distribution. This distribution is really good. I like this distribution down here because it shows how many tokens get over 200%, 0 to 200%, and under 0%, which is basically a loss. So you see 53% of my tokens are lost, 40% I made 0 to 200%, and 6% I made over 200% realized profit. So yeah, you can also click on most profitable. I don't want to leak this as it's an old wallet, but I still don't want to leak it. But yeah, you can see your most profitable trades, your deployed tokens, etc. This is just, you know, a really good basis just to build upon your trading wallet. So if you don't want to just track your balance in your wallet, you want to also track like every single thing that you're doing and making sure that you're making a profit all time, whether you're getting fucked on fees, if that's why you're losing, or it's just because you can't trade properly. You want to know why you're actually losing and fix upon that. So yeah, this really helps you just build your portfolio and know what you're doing wrong. So yeah, I would definitely use this feature no matter where your portfolio is at. Just keep an eye on it. Obviously, it's not a day-to-day thing to use. You can also see your trading activity, how many trades you took, the volume, etc. It's just really good to track your consistency and your profit. The next thing I really like about BullX Neo, and I actually use pretty often, especially on PvP coins, is the multi-chart feature. I was using this earlier today when Mini Doge and Doge Sun was around, which was basically just an Elon Musk tweet about yeah, the Doge Sun, the Doge Father, exactly, because you know, it's just whatever. But yeah, there was PvP on these coins at the same time. Both of these were going up and down, so I had a position in both of them and I wanted to monitor this position. So this is the easiest way I found to do it. Just open up both tabs, open up the actual positions in new tabs so you can sell whenever you want to, but just monitor the chart here, and you can, you know, do TA or whatever you want to do here, place your lines. You can do everything within this category apart from sell. You can also place orders here, open up a new terminal, open up a new tab, and you can also do recent positions, which basically opens up whatever you're holding at the minute in a multi-wallet, so you don't even have to, you know, make your own one here. But yeah, it's really good to keep up multi-charts, especially on PvPs, as I know a lot of new coins have PvPs and you're in multiple positions at once, and you want to stay up to date instead of just having to look at both tabs and just keep on switching. So yeah, it's really good to keep up and just, you know, stay up to date with everything and make sure you're not missing out on any, you know, flash dumps like this. Imagine you like click off the tab at 270k, you see a flash dump and it goes down to like 160 by the time you're back. You would not be happy at all. And you know, no other bot really has this built in apart from Deck Screener, which is really cool for BullX to do. And I have been taking advantage of this recently and making, you know, my worth out of it. The next thing I use, and I think is my second favorite thing after the actual wallet tracker, is the instant trade. Little tab you pull up, pretty simple to use. You can drag it wherever you want to put it and you can just leave it there. So you can leave it down here if you want to, leave it up here. Yeah, you just click the button and it instantly trades. So this is really good for low cap scalping. So if you trade like red or leans or one of those guys on like the low caps and you just want to get it in and out as soon as you can, just click 1.5 there and then just straight away sell. You don't have to, you know, click here then click here, or you know, switch it to sell and then click your button or whatever. You can just straight away just click whatever button you want and do it as fast as you can. You can also spam these buttons. Say you want to spam clip 10%, just spam clip it instead of having to click, you know, 10% sell, 10% sell, 10% sell, etc. It's really good for scalping. And you know, just fast moving coins, especially like dev projects, I usually use it for. Tweak coins, anything that might go down fast and has like a lot of volatility, or like, you know, coins that just recently bonded and has like a lot of volume on them, and I just want to clip out quick when, you know, I see the price going up a lot. Really good feature. Instant trade, just click on it there, pull it up, move it wherever you want, and just, yeah, instant trade. Pretty simple, not much to it. The last two new features that I will be talking about is basically, yeah, just the trading categories down here. So if you go into trades, you can see smart, bot users, dev, sniper, and following. Each one of these have their own use. So smart, if you want to see smart wallets, not a single smart wallet has purchased or sold this coin. You know, obviously that'll be a bit bearish. A smart wallet is a wallet Bullx flags are smart. Obviously this one, say this one, I might think is smart because I'm tracking him, but it doesn't mean Bullx thinks it's smart. To be smart, it has to have a really high win rate and a really high ROI and be really consistent. So yeah, smart wallet, if you see one accumulating a lot of supply, it's really easy to just click on there. I know DJN and a few other bots have this, but yeah, it is really nice feature to have. Same with bot users, you can find out whether a coin's bundled. See, maybe you see a lot of trades on all. If you click here all, you maybe see a lot of trades. If you click on bot users, there's not many trades here. Then that means it's probably bundled with like a bot, as you know, they obviously won't be on a trading bot, they'll be on like, you know, an external bundle bot or whatever they'll be on. So yeah, you want to be watching this category, especially on new coins, to see whether they're bundled or not. Just a really simple way to see it. Same with dev, you can see, click on here, dev, you can see buys and sells. He hasn't sold on this coin, he's still holding. So yeah, it won't show up with anything here, but if they slowly sell out, you can see their position, how much it's worth, how much he's still holding, etc. Sniper, really good for like dev coins. There's no snipers on this coin or no data found or whatever. Yeah, it's just loading in here. See, you can see the snipers selling out slowly. So if you see them all selling out on like a dev coin, it's really bearish. So definitely want to be looking at that tab. The following coin, that's just tracked wallets. It'll show, yeah, whatever this wallet is, Eduardo, Grand FNF, and Frosty J's. So yeah, it'll show them ones if it's in real time when they're actually trading. And yeah, it's kind of easy to do just with the chart, so I don't really use this tab, but the sniper and the bot users and the smart is really good to have, just to keep an eye on everything. The other thing that I do use is this checks category. They've updated this a lot. With the first buyers, you can see how much are holding, how many of the snipers held. So all of these are snipers. Most of them have sold or sold partial. So you can see sold part 9 people, sold all 60 of the first 70 buyers, and hold only 1 of them. So you can see here, first 70 buyers, really good that they're all out now. So it means, you know, there's not much possibility for downtime, as the people that bought more likely to be up here than to be right here down the bottom. You don't want people with really good entries to hold, as if they do hold, obviously they've got more supply to dump and better entries. So when they see the price go down, they're more likely to just cheat and take their profits. So yeah, you can just use these categories down here, insider holding percent as well. Make sure this is pretty low. It shows this on the main page here, main page, and they also added a new filter for it. So yeah, definitely would be using insider holding percent, snipers, and dev holding percent. Make sure they're all pretty low. As you see, 77% dev, 11 snipers. You don't want to be aping a coin like that. You'll just get beast straight rugged. So yeah, important to just keep an eye out for insiders and also the smart traders in coins. I'm just going to breeze through this really quickly, but we'll show my fees real quick for anyone that didn't watch the last video. This is my no fee setting, zero bribe, zero priority, 24.2% slippage to avoid MEVs and MEV disabled. This is my scalp setting, 0.003, 5 slippage and 0% bribe. I don't use this that much, so you might want to tweak this a little bit, maybe a little bit more bribe and a little bit more slippage. Auto, this is whatever in the top right corner, switch it to, so you put that and you put this down here, and then you put the slippage at whatever you want, so maybe like 30%, and you turn this on. So that'll be the auto recommended one from Bullx for the time, the volume, and everything else that factors into, you know, your fees. And then this is the other one, medium MEV. This is the one I use most of the time. I usually have this at 1.15, and yeah, it's just 0.015 like here, and it's a bit more than this here, just so I can get a little bit of a faster fill, as Jito is pretty congested at the minute, so it takes a little bit to get your buys through. And I do get I was using no MEV before this, but I did get MEV'd a few times, especially in like a little trading challenge that I was filming. So yeah, I did turn it back on. Big MEV, this is just really expensive, 0.05, so it's about $10 a transaction or a bit more than that. If I want to get into a coins pretty fast, I use this one, or just disable buy MEV. Just depends on the coin. So yeah, these are the fees I use. If you don't already have your own fee set, you could copy some of these. The last thing I'm going to touch on before actually talking about how to find the coins and like doing a live trade example is the filters, as I do get asked this a lot. On new pairs, I only change 2 filters, which is usually just the volume and the market cap. You don't even need volume, to be honest. You can just put 8,000 market cap if you want to. and it won't be too spammy, but usually I do put 1500 to 2000 volume on this just to make sure it's not like shitty coins. And the market cap anywhere from 7500 to about 8000. Just depends how much volume there is at the time. As you know, the more volume there is, more tokens coming out, more people buying tokens, so I got to move up all the settings so it's not as spammy. The middle section, I do actually use a unique filter that I've actually started using, which is a time filter. Basically I have nothing on this when I hop on. I just have a insider percentage, which is 50% maximum supply. Filters out a lot of tokens. You can also put a dev, which is 11% maximum. So you can see already how many tokens it gets filtered out, but you can see you don't really want these 5-hour-old coins that are going to sit here for 5 hours on your about to graduate, 8 hours, whatever, 2 hours, 21, 11 hours. You want to see all the new coins, 20 minutes, 45 minutes, etc. So when you hop on for a little bit, you can put it at 30-minute maximum and slowly lower this down until you get down to like a 3-minute maximum or even a 1-minute maximum. Usually I run a 3 to 5 minute maximum. So you can see there's only 2 coins that pop up. They're both insiders, so I ignore them. But anything that pops up here, no matter what, I look at and just make sure, check the site, check the Twitter, etc. and do my own research on that. As if it's over 3 minutes old, under 3 minutes old, has less than 50% insiders, less than 11% dev holding, and it's in the middle tab, meaning look, see, I'll just do my research on this, have a look at the Twitter, is it reused, kind of looks reused, might look like a bit of a rug, etc. That's just my quick check on the coins. If I miss it in this category, I see it in the middle category if I have a low time on the zone. For this one, graduated, I only use 25k market cap minimum. These are all the filters I use. Anything else I do not recommend, so I wouldn't recommend filtering down the graduated tab, as you want to see as much things as you can. So yeah, only thing I have 25,000 market cap is just to filter out the proper dead coins. So you'll see here there's probably a few dead ones. Yeah, 5k market cap, you don't want that on your graduated tab just filling up the space. So put 20,000 or 25,000 here minimum, just to filter out some of the shit and make sure you can see all the good coins. Every single video people ask me the same questions. How do I find coins? There's 3 main ways I find coins. Number 1 being the Neo Vision tab, just looking at the coins with the filters on. Yeah, just checking every single coin out, checking their socials, clicking everything, looking at the pictures, finding anything unique, trending, has volume, or is a real life event like an article or something like that. So say honey, for example, good example is, you can see here, it was like a bear that got killed or whatever, and people are calling it the new peanut. It has real life hype on it, a real life article, so a lot of eyes are on it. So it's an attention-based economy, so the more eyes that are on something, the more chance of it going up, obviously. So you see 49 minutes old and it's already at 2 million market cap just because of how many eyes are on it, just because people are calling it the new peanut, and peanuts are like 2.5 billion. You can see all of these wallets as well, like I was showing earlier, all these people selling and buying on the chart. Really good feature to have. You can also turn it off up here. It's just really good to make sure you're looking for real life events, hype launches, articles, or tweets. They're the main 4 things that send a coin, or just complete uniqueness. But uniqueness doesn't go as far as these other things do, as basically everything on Solana has been done one way or another. So it's basically just a real life news event drop. So you just gotta wait for the news, buy the news early, and the best way I find this news is in my Discord. My Discord has a tweet catcher in it. It is free for now, but it will be paid in the future, just 0.2 per month for all of these tools and all of these grinders. So look how many grinders are in the voice chat right now. We got all these tools and guides as well, but the main one I use is the Twitter monitor. A lot of people talk about Twitter monitors. Best tool, to be honest. This is a fully private one. It's unlike other groups with public ones that are really slow. This one's basically instant. It has Elon Musk, crypto likes, anyone that has pull in the space and might be relevant to news in the space that might pull a coin is in this tab. So yeah, you can see private, fully private, and it's instant, and it has a lot of things on here. So basically anything that pops up in the space pops up on here. For example, honey did pop up on our Twitter catcher as we had New York Post on it, and there's a lot of other plays like this. I would say there's more than 10 plays a day on this Twitter catcher, easily more than 10 plays a day. So it's basically a must have, whether it be this one, another server, I don't really care, just a must have it in the space. The next thing I do get my alpha from is these channels, multi-buy alpha and smart wallet buys. Basically, smart wallet tracker is every single top 200 wallet. Basically, I've compiled a list of 200 wallets that I think are really good. really good profitability, KOLs and smart wallets and insiders. They're all on this list and I'll update this weekly. So yeah, any of these wallets, if I think they're bad, I'll just remove them and I'll add new ones. Yeah, and multi-buy alpha basically shows multiple buys of a coin. See, 485k, we got a ping on this coin, 318k, 358k. What's it sitting at now? Over 2 million. So yeah, that's just a 5x right there in real time. There's no filtering on this. Like you can see every single coin that's getting pinged. Like I'm not bullshitting you or anything. Basically, this just shows 3 or more multi-smart buys, which means it's usually really good odds. If 3 smart people have bought a coin, obviously that's going to be more chance of going up. I do use all these other monitors in here, just not as much as those 2 main categories. It doesn't matter what wallet tracker you use or what Twitter monitor you use, but these are must-haves, as I find more than half of my plays on these tabs alone, and also just keeping them on the side while I'm scanning Neo Vision or Pump Vision or whatever you want to call it. If you do want to join the Discord, I have left the link in the description. It's completely free for now, but it will be paid in the future. As I said, only 0.2 Solana a month, which is really dirt cheap for a group like that. So yeah, as I said, you don't have to join my group, can be any group, but that's just the one obviously I own, so I'm going to shill it. But yeah, to end off the video, I'm going to do a quick live trade to show everything in action, the wallet tracker, the Twitter tracker, and also just my skills on the Pump Vision tab with these filters, Neo Vision, Neo as a whole, and yeah, just everything I taught. So yeah, we'll cut to that now. Oh yeah, I think just one stream in the use might be alright. By a little bit. Fuck. I just misclicked that like 3 times. I got filled. A lot of volume on it. A lot of volume. 2x right there. We'll take initials. Cupsy's clipping hard though, so I might just die. Yeah, I'm gonna just clip out. Let me try get out because Cupsy's clipping so hard here. Yeah, let me get out there. What's that? 0.5 profit? I'll take that. Not too bad. I mean, Usher Speed just won stream of the year, so it's a really good narrative for a coin. You know, I knew it the second I saw the tab open, so yeah, it was pretty easy to see. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I tried to pack in every single new feature that they had. Obviously, I couldn't include them all. So if you do want to sign up for Bullocks Neo, or you like some of the features shown in this video, do think about signing up with the top link in the description to skip the queue and also get a percentage of your fees. And if you do like the tools that I showed in the live trading or the, you know, the wallet tracker or the Twitter tracker, you can join the free Discord. There's lots of free things in there, free community, free Twitter tracker, etc. But there are also some paid tools as well. I think that's all from me for now, and I'll see you in the next one.